already over there destroying shit. I heard them this morning grinding trees. It's what woke me up. Shit, I'm better than that, man. I don't know. I think the way this won't stand up outside, but I wanted to. Alrighty, buddy. I guess I'll just let you sleep. That's what loud this morning. This shit was super loud this morning. You'll hear it. Got some lighting on there. Yeah. So, got here last night. Shit was still here. Nothing was touched. Nothing was cool. They didn't even do anything yesterday. I don't think with none of the trees or nothing. So I'm like, shit, hell yeah. I was worried for nothing. The whole time I was at work, worried. I got here today. I'm like, all my shit's safe. So, but they're back at it again today. I don't know if you can see this, but so those big trees right there, that's what they're taking out. I don't know how far down they're going, but I'm like a good, I don't know, what is that tree right there? I'm a good 30 or 40 feet inside away from those trees. So that when they start back up and fucking, well, by the time they get up this way, I'll be gone. So I just need to make sure they're not going to fucking keep going. I think I'm on city property, so I don't think they're going to be coming in here. I don't think, but I might scoot my shit back just a little bit. Oh, dude, that shit was loud, dude. This shit was just fucking sucking trees down. It was like fucking mulch. Trees just turned into mulch. It's like there's a fucking grinder built into the motherfucker or something that just grinds it as it falls. It's fucking nuts. I only got to work 5 hours today. So, let me show you where I'm at right here. I got a little fucking pallet that I made here with blankets. The rest of my stuff, my tarps, just kind of sitting there. I'm pretty much just fucking. Well, every time I have a day off, they call me into work. I need every hour I can get, so I take it. But that means I don't get to do shit here. I spend a good amount walking too, so walking to drop him off and then walking to work and then walking back, picking him up and then walking here. Yeah, it's almost 2 hours, I think, gone, you know. Last night I got off at I got off at 10 o'clock last night. It was probably 10 minutes late leaving. So I probably left at like 10:10 or something. And then by the time I got Romeo, got over here, ran up to the little gas station, and then got back here, it was like midnight. It was 12 o'clock. So I fucking stayed up for a little bit. I ate my food, watched a little bit of Aqua Teen Hunger Force, and then crashed out. woke up at probably like, I don't know, 4 or 5 in the morning, couldn't get back to sleep. I just tossed and turned. I hit my pins a couple times. Might have fell back asleep. I don't know. I don't think I did. I don't know if I knew who fucking trees getting yanked down. Fucking 7:30 in the morning. I think the fucker's supposed to wait till 8 anyway. But it's like 8:30 here now. Sun's coming up and shit. Didn't get that cold last night. I was kind of chilly by morning though, but hey, hello, what up? Too bad I don't know who Stephen Hawking is, respectfully. I'm going to try to have a good day. Marco, I'm doing pretty good, buddy. Hanging in there. I think really the key is to just try to stay positive, man. Things will get better. It's already pretty bad. It can't get much worse. I mean, it could rain on all my stuff, or it could all get broken or stolen or something. But, you know, like I said, like just because I'm homeless don't mean I don't got money. I got a little bit of money, you know, like emergency money. I got a couple hundred saved up, but it's not enough for rent. It's not enough to get into an apartment or nothing. So it's like what I've been getting coffee and shit with, and people have been throwing some money at me too, you know, my aunt and my mom. So my cousin let me stop over every once in a while. This place where I can take my dog. See, I used to live with him. The problem is they don't want a roommate. So whatever that means. I think they mean they just don't want me as a roommate, because they just picked up a new roommate. She just moved in. She's been here for like a year now. So, but besides all that, fucking, it's kind of rough trying to get a place by yourself around here, man. It's just so expensive, and I really don't want to move to the city. So, city life fucking, I don't say it sucks, because it doesn't really suck. It's just, you always got to watch your back and shit. You always got to worry about who's where, what's going on. And I mean, that's a good thing to do, but I'm tired of doing that shit all the time, worrying about my doors always being locked and fucking who's outside, fucking, you know, this, that, or the other. It's just too much. What up? Good morning. Good morning. So I'm just going to try to, like, bide my time here. Try to spend, like, the least amount as possible. Try to get, try to get some money together. Get an apartment. I'd rather really try to find a roommate. But I'd rather have my own house. I'd rather have my own place, you know. So that might take a little while, a little longer than I want. So I'll probably just go for the roommate thing first, because it's cheaper, it's more viable, I guess is the word. So I'm gonna sit here and smoke this. We'll show it you guys for a minute. I don't gotta leave here till, well, I don't gotta be there at work till 11. So I don't have to leave my cousins until, I think, 35 minutes to. We'll meet her on time. So leave here at like leave here at like 9:50. Or 9:45. I left here at 9:45. It would give him enough time to like sniff and do all this stuff that he likes to do. And the other day I was running late and he kept wanting to sniff stuff, and I didn't really have time for him. I felt bad. So I kept tugging on him, like, no, come on, we got to go. I'm in a hurry. I don't want to be late. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Even though they called me in, I still didn't want to be late, quote unquote. But yeah, that was pretty cool. So go to work, kick some ass, fucking take some names later. Nice. I got a drink of pop left. So what you guys smoking on? You guys are doing the wake and bake. What you all smoking? This is, what the hell is this? This is Skittles. I forget what kind of Skittles, but woo, strawberry Skittles or something stupid. Yeah, so I was up for a little bit, and I'm like checking the news and shit, and I'm like, oh man, got quiet over there, so I'm like, I'm about to stream a little bit before fucking before I got to get moving. So I got a GoPro. I should set it up and like film myself making my little hut I'm gonna make here. My dude Dave just sent me a camo tarp, so should be here. I think he said today. So when I go over to my cousin's to drop off my dog, I'll see if I got any mail there. It probably won't be till later today. I'm only working, I think, 6-hour shift today. So I'll have enough time to get off work, walk there, grab, and see if the tarp's there when I grab Romeo, and then get here and still have a few hours of light. Get off work and get him and get here. If I make it quick and just go there and just grab him and leave and don't hang out and talk or nothing, I can probably be here in like an hour. These briars got stuck in my fingers yesterday. I got hit like a bunch of times. Well, some of them broke off in my fucking hand and got infected and shit. Fucking sucks. These little fucking infections on my finger. What is this from? Going over here, over there, over here. And I'm like, oh yeah, it's probably from those fucking briars. Like all that shit around you, mean? Almost all that shit there is briars. Like, but the brown ones will just break when you step on them, which was good. It was easy for me to clear out with just my feet because I left my machete over there. And yeah. And the fucking green ones, you fucking try to break them, they just bounce right back up, or they fucking break, but then they still bounce up broken. The brown ones will just break at the base, which was good. But it sucks now because if you look at the ground, there's a bunch of briars on the ground. So like, I was getting ready to lay down and set up my shit up and fucking, but yeah, I had to lay a bunch of blankets down to cover, make sure the briars wouldn't get me while I was sleeping and laying on them. So my mother had a bunch of, a handful of hospital blankets, 4 or 5 of them. So they're kind of heavy and kind of not too thick, but 4 or 5 layers of them down there. And there's like, even if the briar does prick the thing, it's impossible. It don't have enough length to get through, you know, a ½ inch of fucking fabric. It still get me. So I wonder why they turned their machine off. I wonder if it broke or something. I was kind of hoping to hang out for a little while. Well, I mean, I was going to hang out, but like, I wanted to see how far they was going to get before they stopped. I meant like, what line, not like if they had a problem or something, but like, where's the stop line? I think it's right along these lines where these trees are. So I'm gonna hang out a little bit. I gotta get ready soon. Let's say what I say. Leave here by 9:45, 9:50. So I got like an hour to get dressed and get ready. Romeo is stuck. He's in a cocoon right there. Keep on him. He heard me say his name. There he is. What up, dude? Hi, Sleepy. Yeah, but that shit was loud as fuck this morning, boy. Sounded like they was throwing trees in a giant blender. Oh, dude, like, yeah. I woke up, I'm looking. Like, I guess we're back at it. You know, look over and I can see fucking trees, like through the trees. I can see trees just dropping. And hear this loud fucking. So, when I leave, I'll take the camera with me over there and we'll fucking assess the problem. I was afraid I wasn't gonna get out because of them guys. I kind of don't want them to know I'm back here, really, but I'm sure they know we're somewhere because we was here the other day. My fucking mom calls me and she's like, "Hey, you got to get over here. They're tearing down the woods." And I'm like, I've been watching them trim all over the city. Well, where I go, and they've been trimming the edges, like near the roads and shit. So that's what I thought she was talking about. I'm like, "You're overreacting, whatever." She's like, "No, they're gonna be here tomorrow. I talked to the guy. They're tearing all this down. They sold the property. Blah blah blah. The new buyer doesn't want no trees here, and he's gonna pay extra, or whatever the fuck it was." But the old guy, the old manager, or the old property owner wants to take down all the trees except for the big trees, keep the big trees, and then harvest them and sell the wood. So I don't know. I think he's losing money. It sounds like he's losing money to me because there's not many trees standing. I don't know how much he's paying to use that machine per day, but pretty sure trees are only worth like a few $1,000, if that, depending on the type of tree. You know, we had a couple walnut trees over there. So, and then I was done with this bad boy. He's got to get up and eat. I might even have room to set up my tent up here. But I'm worried about the briars poking through the bottom of the tent. And since it's not necessarily my tent, you know, I could lay on the blankets, I think, but then I got to worry about the blankets getting wet when it rains. So I'd have to do this and then potentially put the tarps up, but a way to where, yeah, it gets extra flaps over the edge because I really don't want the fucking blanket to get wet. Once the shit gets wet, it's all bad, dude. The shit gets wet for days. If I don't have a dryer or something to dry it. See, what I was going to do is really just wait till they're done and then see what type of woods were left and then go back and reassess the situation. But He's knocking out a lot of the wood, so I think they are taking all of it. I guess the new property owner doesn't want any bums on his property, so they're getting rid of all the trees. That's my take on it. He knows there's homeless people staying in them fucking woods there. Because there's a guy staying down from me 100 yards or so. I'd see him every once in a while walking around, and I'd see him at McDonald's. That's when I first noticed him, I think, is at McDonald's. The dude came walking into my campsite like the second day I was there. I seen him walking through the field, which normally we don't really walk through the field. We kind of walk around. Got right through the field, right towards my fucking shit. I was like whistling and shit. Got to the front door, just walked in, was like, hello, is anybody here? And he looks over to the right, and he's like, oh, hey. He's like, man, you see something happened to a shirt over here? And I was like, what? Or no? Or something. He's like, you sure? Like, yeah, pretty sure. Been in the woods here. And I just got here, you know, so like I ain't really been anywhere. But I didn't really say all that. I was just like, no. He's like, huh. And then everyone walked out. And I'm assuming it's the same guy. Because only people that know where that entrance is people that's been in there, you know. And people that really go in there are like kids and fucking like homeless people. Somebody told me that there was people staying there and that nobody bothers them. And that's when I heard about it. And I'm like, oh, that's what I just fucking scoped that place out like fucking 2 days ago. So and then my cousin's like, yeah, there's usually a guy that's got clothes hanging over by the tree. And I was like, yeah, I seen him fucking, somebody pointed it out to me like yesterday or something. And she's like, yeah, I go there all the time and I see there's shit back there. I was like, yeah, that's where that guy is staying down the way from me. She's like, yeah. Because then I told her, I was like, I'm right behind the fucking retainer pond. So I had like 2 layers of protection. I don't think it's that cold here. It was like 50 overnight, 52 or something. So it got cold. It just started to get like a sort of bite in the air right as I was getting up. Yeah, there was so many briars and shit here. I should have filmed it, me breaking all the shit down with my feet. Because I'd go to step on the bottom and the top would fall down and hit me in the head and stick to my hair, stick to my hat because of all the briars. And I'm like, oh, you're kidding me. And it wasn't finally until I got smart and I got my handle out from my cart, took the handle off and started fucking whacking shit with the fucking shit. Like a damn hammer. I'm like, that's a good idea. And I'm using it to fucking push shit away from me. I'd step on the bottom and then use the fucking thing to stop it from hitting me in the head. I figure out what kind of briars those are, but they're fucking everywhere. And I don't think there's fucking blackberries on them or nothing. It's almost gone. Yeah, see, I don't have a bowl anymore. Well, I do. I got one left. One I got from Jamaica. It's I forget what tree it's made of. It's made of a certain type of wood. But I left that at my cousin's too. Because I already had a bowl. I had like 2 bowls, I think. Well, one was my mom's, one was mine, and then carrying that other one on, I really like. So I didn't want that one to get broken or stolen or lost or anything, so I left it. And here are kids that were fucking by the dentist place. So just gonna try to fucking bust my ass at work, try to save up a little bit of money, fucking get a place around here. It just sucks that it's so fucking expensive. I mean, it's not even really that bad, but you know, I don't want to spend no more than like $700 or something, $600 or $700 a month for rent for just me in a fucking efficiency or one bedroom, whatever. I don't want to spend no more than like 600. Nah, it maybe 7's pushing it. You know, I don't have a car or nothing, so I don't have car payments or fucking insurance or none of that shit. But still got most of the stuff I need. Can't be what's that word? Ungrateful for the things I got, because I don't know. So I'll try to be grateful for what I got, even what little it is. Most of the time it's mine. I worked hard for it. But here lately I've been having to ask for help, and it's kind of sucked. I don't really like asking for help. Smoke it all. I'm gonna need an ashtray. Silly as it sounds. My mom's fucking freaking me out over there, fucking flipping her cigarettes. What are you fucking doing? We're sleeping on a bunch of sticks. Dead, dry, brown sticks. Don't flick your cigarette. Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking. I'm like, you're gonna fucking burn up while we're sleeping. Fuck me. What up? Yes, sir. I'm from Ohio. Cincinnati. We're just outside Cincinnati, really. Not the city, but. Woo! Good morning. What y'all smoking on? Oh, what's up, Milwaukee? I heard you guys got lucky in that game the other day. Just a little bit, maybe. I don't know. I didn't get to see it. I had to work. We were busier than shit. Cookies. Got some edibles, huh? I got some of them somewhere. The one thing, I fucking dropped my bowl the other day. I stood up, and shit was sitting on my lap. And it fell on the concrete. It shattered. I was fucking super sad right away. I'll get this motherfucker out here. Stick to my fingers. This was a chunk of resin. It came out of my bowl just from the one side I couldn't reach while I was cleaning it. It's a solid chunk of resin. And it's fucking like, it's like wax and weed resin, because I'd always put wax on my weed. And this was one side I couldn't clean, so when it broke, I actually could reach in there and it just popped right out of one piece. It's like black gold, pretty much. It is resin. It does taste like resin, but it's like you get really fucking high from that resin. It's like super resin. Oh, I gotta get up and get started moving soon, so I'm gonna try to put you guys somewhere where you can see. It won't let me turn my phone sideways, I don't think. Yeah. I don't know why it does that, but it's GAY. It's GAI. It's still gay. Yeah. I gotta make my smokers charged up too. Yeah, if I don't have nowhere to put it really, per se, I don't think I'll be able to smoke it. By the time I get to smoke with the roach, it'll probably be broken and half empty. I'll just eat it. Or I'll put it in my cheek like some chew and slowly absorb THC throughout the day. Yeah. Dodgers up 2 on us. Talking about the Reds. Asian dude for the Dodgers pitched the no-hitter. Oh, I'll have to look at that dude. The caddy from Happy Gilmore. Oh, fucking that's the homeless dude. I know you're talking about. That movie's awesome though, by the way. He's like, I was just testing his durability. There's some of it. There's some of it over there. Yeah, this is fucking stupid. Right. So it won't let me turn my phone sideways, so it's gonna be a bitch trying to find something to stick it on. I kind of want to go see the devastation down there, so. Devastation. That's the one to keep it on there. Yeah. So not gonna be too worried about cleaning shit up for today. But that fucking machine spits mulch out like fucking, I don't know, like they didn't even come in some of the trees where we were at, and there was fucking mulch down there. So I know when they get here, it's just gonna fling mulch. Probably, I don't necessarily want it all over my shit, so probably try to be somewhat quick. Where's my other lighters? I don't think I'll need those. Comes in handy at night. Well, obviously at night, but it's got different colors on it, which I kind of, it kind of bugged me at first, but I like being able to switch colors. The red's pretty good when you're trying to be able to see, but not be too bright. So you can use it like off in the distance. And it'd be hard to see. It was if you had your regular flashlight out, somebody would see you from a mile away. Far enough away. Alright, I'll just load up later. I don't need to. Later. Ugh. Put my socks in a bag so that they wouldn't feel all dewy in the morning and all kind of moist. This is very moist, eh? For you. So yesterday I left. I just pretty much took all my shit and covered it up with my tarps. You know, I did just about the same thing. I'm fucking chilly though. I don't want to wear my coat. Yeah, I'm not gonna wear that bitch. So once I start moving, it's gonna warm up. I'm gonna warm up once I get in the sun. I just don't want to have to walk in with it. It's gonna be 5 o'clock. And the sun will be out and fucking baking. Sorry I did it there. Pardon me. The funny story is, I was over here fucking. I seen a plant on the ground and decided to try to identify it. So I got on Google. I took a picture of it. I Googled it. It's a fucking severely poisonous plant. All parts of it are poisonous. I'm like, oh, well, that's great. Fucking look over, my fucking dog's chewing on one. It's fucking all grown up, a fucking grown up plant. I didn't recognize it because it was a fucking little plant that I took a picture of, but shit was hilarious. I was like, spit that out, dude. Stop chewing on that. I'm like, great, you know. It was some hemlock, I think is what it is. I think they said it grows about 8 foot tall or something. And it looks like Queen Anne's lace, the little flowers on it do. trying to do this without really waking him up. All time. Oh. Yeah. Oh, Remy's up. What's up, buddy? Hey, doggy. What you sniffing for? Good morning. Oh, smell good, huh? Good morning. Yep, that's the stuff. That's the stuff. So, let's see here. Let's charge it for a second. Hopefully I'm making good time. I was working and I went to hit one of my vapes and one died. Yeah. Died. And I'm like, well, thank goodness I had this other one. I mean, I probably could have went in and charged it, but they wasn't going to let me go back out and have another cigarette break, you know. But once they go out and come back in, they're like, we can get back out. I'm like, man, my vape died. I got to go in and charge it for a minute and then get back out. No. You get like a minute or two and then you just go and you come back and you're done. So I like this. It's a 40,000 plus milliamps. It's a solar charger. It's got 2 charges out. But it's also got 2 ways to charge it itself. You can plug it, or 3 ways. You can plug it into the wall too, but you can use either a Type-C or a micro USB, or you can let it sit in the sun for like a couple days Takes a couple of days to charge up. When I bought it brand new, it took like 8 hours or 10 hours or something in full sun, but now it takes 8 hours charging. Or if you use the Type A or the Type C in the first one, the micro USB, you can charge it twice as fast. So it only takes like 4 hours or so to fully charge it. But I can fill my phone on it probably 3 or 4 times. So, of course, these little guys, I can charge these little guys up and shit and other dumb shit. This radio is a power bank. You hear people, buddy? But it's got a Type C, and it's got a USB out, and then it's got a little memory card for memory things. It's got music on there or whatever. Use this. I like to stop somewhere and get some food or some coffee or something. Be nice. I gotta leave here in a couple minutes. So I'm taking this, taking that, like 25 minutes, 20 minutes, something like that. Those. That. Got these so I can charge them. A little gust of cold wind come through here, man. I got pissed and shit. That was good. And all of a sudden that cold air hit me. Damn, it's cold. That's cold air. And that's a good thing, actually, that I'm right where I'm at. That there's like almost all the way around me, all over, is brush. So I do get a good thing of little protection there. So I'm on board, you ready to get up and get some bites and get movings? Yes, sir. So you ready to get up, cutie? All right, I'll give you a little bit more. Trying to think of other stuff I gotta do before I gotta wake you up. Cause I don't want to get up either. Do. Yeah, I feel alright gummy wise, I think. Alrighty. So I'm gonna take this. No, I don't want to take this per se, but that's medicine for his ear. Clippers. Alright. So pretty much ready. Oh, that's right. That's on the side. Okie dokie. He just sitting there sleeping. And them little briars fucking beat me up yesterday. Oh, I thought that was one still in my skin. It was a piece of skin. Yeah, everywhere one of the things stuck me and gotten an infection. Every single one. Well, every single one where there's still a thorn. Yeah, the thorns got me pretty good, boss. I don't know how your paws are. Are your paws good? Well, scratch your butt. You ready to get up? You ready to get up? Yeah. Okay. Come on, it's time to get up. We need breakfast. Yep, you got to eat still too. Yeah, time to get in the blankies. So I'm gonna cover my stuff with the tarps. I don't know if I should scoot it back some or not. I really don't. I could probably set it off to the side a little bit more, but then I gotta just more shit I gotta do when I get here. So anything I undo, I kind of have to redo, and I don't want to do that. You got about 20 minutes, buddy. Should just probably leave now, but I don't want to get there super early. But I think I got a couple dollars. A couple ibuprofen. Just go ahead and eat them, I guess. Yeah, so even though I'm here, my mom, I think, is going to try to come out this way. She's at her sister's. She can't stay with her sister because they just got a new ownership at the complex where they're at. And they're like hawks, man. They're watching everybody like all the time. Like, whose cat is this? What is this? What's that? Whose is this? You don't got nobody in here. We need to do inspections. Yeah, so like, my mom can go visit because that's allowed. Visiting's allowed, but they got to see you leave every once in a while. So every once in a while, my mom's got to disappear for a little while and come out here. It's just going to keep fucking festering, I think. Yeah, this feels like this has something in it. These damn briars, man. They freaking got in my skin, and fucking, this one's real bad. And I think the splinter is still in there. The thorn or whatever. This is fucking killing me. I got this fucking right where that little fucking knot is on your wrist. Shit fucking hurts, fucking pops and cracks and shit now. Fucking right underneath it on the wrist right there. It sounds like a Cessna. You can see there's one up there. It's going already. So, yeah, I'm almost positive this is like city, because I'm right next to one of those big ass towers. You can see the tower there. But there's like one of those big ass towers. Wait. Right there it is. Yeah. So pretty much, I think I'm on city property. Because this goes down fucking along till it hits another different junction or whatever they're called. I'm just going to cut this now. I don't want to wait. I don't want to wait. Yeah. Got a little piece of wood in there. I think I got it. Cool. 2 seconds took to fix it. I just been there fiddling with it for like an hour. I never ready to get up. Come on. No, come on. I'm gonna get up. Oh, I'm stretching. Just stretching right here. Birds. Do you hear birds? It's Romeo TV. Hi, buddy. My baby bear. You ready? Here. It's morning. Oh, yeah. You scoot your butt over. Scoot your butt over, son. Thank you. Oh, scoot this way. You're good, buddy. His old coffee. This is what I use as his food and his water. So it's been a little bit easier if I have 2 food bowls. Maybe even 2 water bowls. I haven't got that far yet, but I at least keep the one with me for the pair. I keep one together that I usually try to keep with him, and then I'm just keep the food here at base. Just because sometimes I'll have food in his other bowl and I'll get one to leave. And I don't want to try to put it back in the bag, and I don't want to waste it, but I don't want to carry it because it's more weight sometimes. So if it's too much, it'll fall out of the double bucket system. Got your snack. We gotta go in a minute. Okay, Dorky? Good morning. Good morning. Here, right here. No, over here. He's too cute. I do like this. He'll come up and give me a kiss. What? I don't want to scratch your butt no more. Look, he gonna make me scratch his butt. Oh, you're not doing it now. You good? Are you good? Are you good, booger? All right, let's go. Let's go. Time to get up. Let's get it. Come here. Later on today or something, maybe I'll go over what's in my book bag, what I carry and shit. Put that on right before we walk out the door. carry a little bit of change, I guess, because I need it. No, that's right. I put all that extra money in my wallet. Cool. Actually, this should be enough until I get to work. So this charger, it takes so goddamn long to charge that I don't like using it once it's charged. I like to try to reserve it as much as I can. I'll put wallet in there already. All right. I hear you, Cardinal. I hear you. Where are my baby bears? He's still on the show. Hi. How are you, dear? And you saying hi to everybody? Yeah. That's cool. What were you doing? I love you. What are you stealing all my shots? You stealing all the good shots? One more. Oh, there he is. Oh. You ready? Okay. I gotta get my boots and stuff on, and they're in this bag. If I can't do it with you sitting on my lap, cutie patootie. Come on. Arriba. No, arriba. Amigo. Yo necesito tu arriba. Por favor. Come on, scoot your boots. Come on, get up. I gotta get my boots on. Hold on. What are you doing it again? What are you doing? Bruh. Oh, you're smelling my garbage? I didn't save you any. I'm sorry, honey. Like a little kid, bruh. Like a little baby. He's just like a little baby. It's cold. Not that cold, but that little kicks, buddy. Uno minuto. Whoa. I know. Okay, scoot back for me, honey. I know. I'm trying to hurry, but sweetie pig. He's gone and done it again. I'm trying to get my boots on, hon. So it's almost time to go. We got 6 minutes. There you go. Finish your bites. Here, come here. Eat. He's so good, dude. He makes me so proud. Yeah. So while he's eating, I'm not going to do much because I don't want to distract him from eating. I get up and start moving. He'll think I'm leaving. He'll go, all right, let's go. So I'll make sure he eats good before I go. I mean, I'm going to take food and shit with me, but so I'm taking 2 charger plugs, 2 turbocharger plugs, and I got 2 turbo cords and an extension. So I haven't had to use my extension yet here, but I use it all the time, so I just take it. And then 2 plugs. So normally I would take this, but I'm right next to a plug where it's got 2 plugs. I can plug this in, and I can plug my phone in. And by the end of my shift, they're both at 100%. So I can use them and charge them and get them at 100% before I leave. I haven't really needed this. I keep it here at the site or in my book bag. That's where it's going now, is in my book bag. Yeah. I'll be able to hear it this morning. So I got some new garbage bags. That's awesome. You ready now, booger? No, don't lick my boots. Don't do that. That's yucky. I'm gonna have to get some boots that are like more easier to rinse off. I guess he's got probably raw chicken juice and fucking flour and who knows what else. Scoop stuff back some, man. So, oh, this. So, we ate all the breakfast, huh? Okay. Oh, I love you. Thank you. Oh, you're helping. Okay. Thank you, sir. Come on. Harder. Here's my machete. It's actually my mother's. Mine is real nice. This one is old and beat up and dull, so I gotta try to sharpen it. I'll get back today. So I do his food bowl. It's like his have his food in his water bowl. So I don't know if you got to see that. I'll do it this way. His food and his water. Just this little tether on it. And then ready. Dump out his water. Stick it inside. And it's like a lid. And I can still tether it to my book bag for when I walk. So when I get there, he still has food. And I can just get water. They can just put water in his shit and they don't have to feed him or anything. Spot somewhere I can hang it. Maybe.
Yeah, that's some drill rigs. You saw them, you know, right?
That'll work. So, ouch, get off me.
Do that mostly last.
So I'll take this. These. So I don't like to have to worry about spiders. So I like to zip my zip bag up, put my sleeping bag up, and like roll it up and fold it up a little bit. Right, come here. I gotta mechanize your ear. Thank you, sir. Get it. Water. Just a little bit. Hold on. Wait. I rub it. Hold on. Yep, there you go. Supposed to do that for like 30 seconds before you let them shake it out like that. There you go. You feel better, buddy? Are you ready? Soy listo. So this is my way out. So I did my way out. So all right, so I am all ready. I gotta put my book back on real quick, so I'm gonna sit you guys back down again. It doesn't feel that bad today. So. So now I take my smokers, vapes, in my pockets. Oh, there's the money. There's no change. It's in the other pocket, right? Right. So, hey, there's going to be people out here. There's going to be people out here. I just got pricked by goddamn another fucking thorn. I can hear them out here talking, but this is my only exit, so. Show you guys what I'm gonna have to walk through here. Yeah. The big reveal. You can't do me like that, dude. Cool. See? Just throws trees, bro. Damn. All right. Feet wet. So the trees are down now. Shit's fucking destructo. Amigo, arriba. So it was just up here destroying shit. Oh, it was just down in here. How they had to get down in here? They got a machine in here? Look at it. Just demolishes them. Just gets these trees and just demolishes them. Wait. Go ahead. It just throws. It throws trees fucking. Here's the old camp. Yeah, because here's my mulch. Not mine, but what I took over is mine. So yeah, right here was the camp. I can tell by this big ass rock and all my mom's garbage. A lot of this garbage was here before I got here. So you can look at some of it's really old, but there's that other dude's camp over there. That's nuts. So, yep. It's me leaving. But, yeah, whatever that machine is, dude, it just destroy shit. There's a retainer pond. There's a machine, looks like right there. It's a pretty good location, so I don't plan on leaving. But I'm not sure if my mom will be able to make that trip. So, especially when they get in there and do all them other trees. Taste here a little bit. A little late on the time, but that's all right. So there's a side view. I see that here. Do it this way. So I'm assuming all that is a city property. So, and I'm right here by the first tower. Not next to it, but you've seen in the video. I'm like 30 feet, 40 feet away from it. So, but I'm on my way to drop Romeo off. I dropped him off. And then work till 5, from 11 to 5. And then I gotta try to get there and machete some of that shit down. So hopefully my shit's still there and I don't think they're gonna go into that brush. So I really think I'm safe. I hope I am. Bright like this, boss. Sun. Yeah, sorry I don't have time to let you sniff today, buddy. I feel bad. He wants to sniff everything. Especially places where dogs are. Whew. So I don't even know if I'm going to be able to keep the spot because my mom can't make it there. But see, my mom's had 2 perfectly good opportunities to work on something. My mom shouldn't be in where she's at right now, but that's her own fault. She gets a check every month for like $900.
And every month, she goes and spends it within the first week on dumb shit like taxis and hotels and food, fast food, and alcohol. So within like a week, $900 will be gone. And then she tries to blame other people because they don't give her rides, they don't help her. But then when you ask her for help, she says she don't want it. Not from certain people. So, and my mom's losing her shit, really. But it's just neither here nor there. But she can't do some of that climbing, like climbing in and out of the creek like we was doing. Well, she can't do that, you know. No. Nope. The little dog was really trying to meet Romeo. Romeo was interested, but all right. So now sun's out. I'm getting warm. It's coming off. Glad I didn't wear my big coat. Got this on, a fleece on, a sweater, and a t-shirt. Unfortunately, the same t-shirt. I only have 2 t-shirts, so I've got to rotate between those 2 shirts. So I'll wear this shirt for 2 or 3 days, and I'll switch to that shirt for 2 or 3 days, and I go try to wash them. Small and dork. Oh, he's got a poo. I don't know if I have to make you watch that. I gotta have to. Should have asked my dude if he's got a grinder. I'll try to grind that machete down, but I didn't think about it. I forgot it yesterday. I was getting ready to leave. I was all worried about walking around with it in the day, and I was standing there trying to think about how to conceal it, pretty much. And I was like, no, I don't want to try to fucking stick it in my arm or my leg or something dumb. And put it behind my back, you know, like TV, which is what I ended up doing, but I did it at night. I just came back and got it at night, but so I was standing there thinking about it, and I realized that the gate was open in the house. So I set it down real quick, went back inside, shut the gate, locked it, came back outside, and definitely forgot all about it. And I just left it laying there on the floor. They got like kids and shit to come over, like little kids, you know, like 3 and 4 and 5, you know. So my cousin's husband came home and found it. So I had to talk to him about it last night. I was like, oh, did you guys, when you guys put up a machete? He's like, oh yeah, I did. I found it laying on the ground right at the door. I was like, yeah, my bad. He's like, my bad. We got kids running around here and shit. I'm like, yeah, I know. And I had to explain to him how I forgot. I was just in a hurry. I didn't want to be late for work. So, there's that. Yeah, here, look at the old spot. Here's my old spot. Right there. This little path was right there. But it's getting a little too thin. Well, real though, it looks like some of it grew back. I think it was because it hadn't rained in a few weeks, man, like 3 or 4 weeks or so. Shit was just dying. But it rained again. It looked like some of it's going back. At least it's still green. But I left there. I had to leave some shit in there, so. Might still be in there, it looks like. I'll have to walk back in there one day and check. So. Do. So, yeah. So I'll probably go ahead and cut her short now. Tomorrow. Oh, hey, Abby. How are you? So I work from 11 to 5 today. So I'm going to drop him off and pretty much straight leave. And then, when I get off at 5 after I pick him up, once I get there, I'll probably start recording or I'll probably go live right before I get there to see all the trees and shit or whatever and see what it is as it's happening or as it's happened, as I see it or whatever. So I kind of can't wait to see how far back they destroy all the trees, see where they stop. But until then, I will catch you guys later. Thanks for tuning in.